Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of The Unwritten. Part of this might be a little bit scripted, only because I'm going to be reading off my blogs. But I have incredible news for today. We finally got a release date for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I am literally dying to see it. It's in October. It is the 27th of that month, and I literally am living for it. I am curious. I want to see it. I want to know what happened. We only got the release date and a teaser today. And, um, oh my god, my brain hurts. It's been a long day. But, either way, we have a lot of news today. But I must warn, I have writer's block. So, I'm going to try my best to work on projects that I already have been doing, such as City Shakes Your Blood, Dial Tone. I actually started working on that last night. That will be coming out only a few days before the movie. So it'll be sometime between late October and early October. That's all I'm gonna say till we get closer in the months. But I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. But moving on to my Google Calendar, I have more coming out, such as possible small short stories, but that's also going to be part of a story within a story, because I have so many ideas for it and so many discontinued stories as well. But honestly, we have a lot coming out for May to start with. May 13th, we will be having 50 Shades of Your Blood coming out. Then scratch that. Wednesday, May 10th, we will be having a horror-themed red carpet premiere. So this will be basically having kind of like what we did in January. And by we, I mean me. I did this on my own. The only two friends I have are my best friend Melly and another friend who I have been friends with since freshman year of high school. And I will not say any names due to secure closure and also not wanting to give any information out just in case. But moving on, May 10th, we have something coming out with the red carpet, and then Saturday, May 13th, which is Founders Day, for those Mystic Falls. For those who are actually still living in Mystic Falls, within their own little fantasy land like me, if I could, I would dive into the world, and I want to go to Covington. I want to go to Covington, Georgia so fluffing badly. And I'm trying not to swear on this, so. But moving on. Yay. My boyfriend just told me I can have a cookie. Because right next to me there's a thing of Chips Ahoy, and it's like, ugh. It's literally calling my name. But no, I barely have eaten all day, so But the May 15th, it is my 21st birthday. I am looking forward to it, but also part of me is saying no, it's just one closer to death. I'm a little morbid, to say the least. But we will also be having a Monday meme coming out as well. But also having the release date of The Last Girl. And the entire week prior, I'm going to have little promos getting dropped to, I guess, kind of like looking forward and slowly creeping up to the countdown of the date. And I'm looking forward to it. Yes, it may be a short story, but I was talking to my friend Melody the other day, and this, by other day, I mean back in January, and I even asked her, would it be bad to say that I want a 21st birthday party? Now, for those who know me, meaning the only close-knit family, I never really liked birthday parties. I always thought they were a glorified holiday, and they never really sat right with me. But this year, I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. Yes, I may be socially awkward, but it's my 21st birthday. For once in my life, I want to go out with a bang. And I finally get to drink legally. I'm not saying that. Okay, I can't even lie with that one. I know some of us probably have done it, especially with parental supervision. And the one day my dad let me try a bit of this apple pie drink, and I even told him before I even do anything, please God hide my keys just in case, even though it was just one drink. I don't trust it. That's just how I am. Say anything you want, but I don't care. That's just me. Moving on. The 19th, that's actually free. I'll probably have a few, like, little short stories come out that day. I'll plan it out in, like, my little calendar. The 26th, actually, is Dracula Day. I completely forgot about that, but it's a little weird holiday. And the 29th, Memorial Day. Then the 31st of May, we are having my little ghostie's birthday. She is my little fur baby. She is a cat of weirdness, demonicness, craziness. Especially when she has her midnight zoomies. It's so adorable because her little tail pops up and she starts going back and forth. And oh my god, it's adorable because all you hear is little thuds. And oh my god, it's so adorable. But moving on, for June, we have Pride Month. Yay. And I will be celebrating it as not only an ally, but part of the LGBTQ plus community. We've been going through hell these only 4 months in, my bad. And things just need a positive outlook. So, June 1st is not only the first day of Pride Month, but it's also my mom's birthday. May she rest in peace. I know I never really had a good relationship with her, but she always will be my mom no matter what. No matter how many hardships she's done. Even if she did abuse me with her friend, I looked past it because I got over it. Yes, I can't get back any time with her now, but I know that I tried to do my best to make a positive outlook with it, and I tried to resolve the situation, and that makes me happy. But June 6th, I will be having a Pride Month promo coming out, and a possible short story as well. Then June 8th is actually Best Friends Day, so yay, I will be celebrating that as well. And then June 16th, which is a Friday, we will be having a new movie coming out, actually. The Elemental by Pixar. As soon as I saw the trailer, it looks adorable. I want to go see it, and I am looking forward to it. Oh, I forgot about that as well. Friday, June 30th, there is another new movie coming out that month, the Indiana Jones movie. I've never been a big fan, but I know my dad was, and I think my grandma as well, so I wish them the best of travels, and safe travels, of course. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the month. Starting with July, we have Independence Day, of course. Then the next day is actually the unofficial start of spooky season. Yay. For me, I think it's never too early to start spooky season, because, you never know with Halloween. It always brings good fun, good scares, spooky things, pumpkins, pumpkin picking. But moving on, I don't think there's any. Oh, okay. At first I thought there was not really going to be any short stories coming out, but I'll post a few to kind of catch up, hopefully. But I am still trying to work on a few other projects with it, and a new series, 2 new series actually, which one is going to be coming out late December, which will have book 1 as well as for both those series, actually, my bad. But July 28th lands on a Friday, and that is the new Haunted Mansion movie. I have been a fan of Disney, but I have never gotten to actually go to any of the parks. I love Disney movies, I really do. Cause it's fun, yet, like, I don't know, it's just something with the magic of it, and just having, just a little bit of happiness in the crazy world we live in. Oh, okay. I also didn't see that. My eyeballs are going a little funky. July 31st, I am posting a new story, Blood and Love, a Lost Boys fanfiction. I am a humongous fan of Lost Boys and probably anything with vampires. And it's this, like, this, I don't know what it is with vampires. Probably because I got Vikings, but yeah, no, I accidentally overshare with a few things, but oh well. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. I was setting up my YouTube and I had a message come in, which is normal. Anyone has it, so especially notifications. But like I was saying, I am a huge fan of anything vampires, but yeah, no, I think something clicked and changed, especially after I watched Twilight. I love the books, I do. But I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I was a kid. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm making a fanfiction because I was bored. That is coming out. I don't remember when, but I'll probably talk about it in a few here. So, moving on for August, I'll probably add a few... Oh, actually, okay, well, I'll add a few extra short stories from the story within a story. But August 1st, we have National Girlfriend Day. Yay. Then August 2nd, we have a fanfiction coming out, which is based off a dream I had. And now I got a question. I have heard and have been told a little bit that if you remember a dream, apparently there's a message trying to tell you something. Yeah, no. What in the world are my dreams telling me? Because 9% of them, if I remember them, the one, like, for Dreamland I made, I have no idea what I was doing. I really, really don't. Because for Dreamland, I had a dream and that was a constant 3 days straight. It was about me running away from a group of vampires who happen to be my favorite people from bands I love. And I'm still thinking, what in the hell? What in the fluff nuggets was I on? Like, did I just not get enough sleep? Or did something try to tell me? But no, something clicked and I just started binge watching My Favorite City Vampire again. And it's like, I don't know. But if someone could explain that to me, please, God, do. Because I remember bits and pieces of the last few I've had. So, the City of Stars and Sand is dream based. So, probably I'm going to combine 2 other dreams with it. But other than that, we don't have any stories coming out. It's a possibility that August 25th is Bacon Festival in Delphi, Indiana, as well as Blueberry Festival starting the 31st in Plymouth, Indiana. It is a wonderful festival. I have gone for a few years, but I stopped going because transportation. But no, if you're in Indiana, you gotta check it out. It's wonderful. The people are nice, especially the locals. And I've known a few people there, especially when I was in high school. They're just wonderful, wonderful people. Now for September, I'm looking forward to this. September 1st, Love Bites, my original story, my first ever story, is coming out, fully published. And I am looking forward to it. I cannot wait. And oh my snow globes, I cannot wait. September 5th, Death Comes Ringing is coming out as well. Believe it or not, it was actually the character is based off of what I was hoping for as a Halloween costume. And I can't believe that it turned into something more, and I swear. But other than that, I think later in that month I'm gonna be having to take a break because the normal time, my grandma, dad, and I, and once was originally my grandpa, may he rest in peace, both of them. Sorry, I'm getting out of breath. Usually I water by me. It's been a bad day. Well, not really a bad day, just I've been hurting. Cheers. But other than that, it's just for September, we always do this show called the Scarecrow Festival, and it's over in Wanata, Indiana, and it is wonderful, wonderful people. We have been doing it since 3 years after they started the festival, and they're just wonderful, wonderful people. Especially some of the vendors and the locals that come through. And we have a few people that usually come every year to get crafts for my grandma, because she loves doing crafts, especially some of the Halloween ones. She has done gore. She has done a few Christmas ones, any holiday, honestly. And she just seeing her do it, the craft she makes, I can tell it just makes her so happy. And she is a wonderful, wonderful lady. And I'm glad to call her my grandma. So, Snuggles. October, we have October 10th. I might move this date because October 10th, my mom passed away in 2017 from melanoma skin cancer. And honestly, it kind of, yes, it's been so many years now, but it still sucks and hurts because my brain tried to repress the memories for a few years, and it really, really sucked. So, The Shadows and Damnation is either coming out on the 10th or the 11th, along with a short story, Apocalyptic Queen, which I might honestly maneuver. I don't know yet. But Dial Tone is coming out October 14th. Y'all heard nothing. Haunted Mirrors is another short story I'm going to be making, but it's going to be in a script. So we'll see how it all kind of plays out. But that is coming out on Halloween, and it will be my 6-year anniversary with my boyfriend. And I am very happy and proud to say that, because it's been 6 hard, weird years. Now for November, we are having another short story coming out. Run. It's gonna be like, I don't know for sure just yet what it's gonna be based about, but that is coming out Friday, November 10th, and then the 21st of that month, which it lands on a Tuesday, Sweethearts and Nights. I am making my first ever Twilight fanfiction. I'm slightly regretting it, but I'm also not, because I'm gonna take my own little twist to it, where basically we're having Bella's old childhood friend come into play, but she's running from the Volturi because she pissed them off in like some weird way. I don't remember what I put down to kind of like make my outline, but it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be chaotic, but it's also gonna be like having this romantic chaos with it, so it's just a little bit of dabble of everything. Let's see what else. Moving on to December, I'm going to be having an entire week dedicated to Christmas. Having little, I don't know if I'm going to do short stories, but I am actually having a story come out on the 20th of that month, Dead at the Mist, which is book 1 of not the Dead, but the Damned and the Ominous, which is my first series that I'm going to be doing. Well, 1 of 2. And then on New Year's, we will be having Love and Velvet come out, which is my second series. That is book 1 of The Demon's Velvet Heart, and it's gonna have spice, supernatural, like, characters to it, but also have, like, this lust and gore, but in a tasteful manner. And that pretty much gathers everything for 2023, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Or actually, I think I'm gonna do one more, because I think, honestly, I'm really looking forward to doing this. I don't know. I'm gonna flip a coin really quick. If it lands on heads, I'll look for my blogger, and I'll do my first ever story from it. Well, by story I mean journalistic ideal to it. But let me type in flip a coin. Okay. Heads, I'll do it. Tails, I won't. And we got heads. Okay. Let me look for it. Okay. News story updates, Channel 15, where it all began. Published September 17th, 2022. Okay. This I made for The Demons and the Lamb, which is actually part of The Demon's Velvet Heart, which will be book 2 in it. So, September 17th, 2022, 7:13 a.m. Late this evening, we got word of another body found and drained of blood. Chief of Police Patrick Fox said that the mountain lion was the cause of this, and they plan to rehabilitate it as soon as possible. Thanks to the Wildlife Center. Thanks to the Wildlife Protection Center, this continues to add up with the number of missing cases turned into animal attacks. I will be bringing more updates soon. For now, this is Scarlett Parker signing off. Character we will see in the story as well. Once again, missing people, bodies found, and drained of blood. What could this mean? We bring The Demons and the Lamb with it as a new story coming soon. The release date is estimated to be late winter, early 2023. More updates coming soon with this, and missing people piling up. But we hope to find the families. But we do hope that the families will be able to find closure with the following news and updates again. Here is BB Elliott with the update. Thank you, Laura. I am here on the scene of another sighting that was once a missing person, now turned into a murder. We were told that a new suspect was brought to light. 25-year-old Amaris Matthews moved to the small town of Grove Hill to open a flower shop and a bridal boutique. Though the town Grove Hill has had secrets no outsider knew. Missing people cases were just the daily news of Grove Hill. Only a few knew what really went on. As they say, what goes bump in the night, this was one secret that shouldn't have been resurrected. One day in the shop, people came and went, but one stood out. Will she be able to resist his charms, or will she be a part of another missing person cold case? Thank you, Phoebe. We will keep updates on that. And for now, we have a new story coming soon, late fall of 2023. I'm getting word now that it is titled Planet V. Unsure what this could mean, but all we have for now and the info is the destruction. That's all they caused. Destruction, bloodshed, and tears. Families were torn apart. Lives were stolen by the night. Never would they have thought this would create the apocalypse of the night. Creatures roam and blood is shed. Soon they started to resort to us, mankind. It was missing cases. Only a few people were present. Then they grew like plague, out of control. A virus that was uncontrollable. It all started because of that town, Grove Hill. We're receiving a new image of what might be actually, I am unsure here, but here's the document image. Wait, no, you're not allowed to cut in here. No, cut it the screen.